Welcome back, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had yourselves a good little break. Really is a cool intro. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. I was really happy with how that came out, too. It took a little bit of work trying to get things quite the way I liked it, but I'm really happy that you enjoy it. So thank you. You know, I put a lot of work into some of these little elements here on the channel. It's always nice when people notice them. So sincerely, thank you. Anyways, where was I going? Oh boy, that's a... Gotta love me and my squirrel brain. Welcome back, folks. Hi, hello. I'm here. I'm ready to do more puzzles. Brain is in a great place. We just finished the first part of Chapter 4 of the New Order. There's a big one here, which apparently means that we're probably going to be doing a lot of steps to solve this last one. Hi, Eddie, we're here. Well, I'm glad to have you here, and thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate it. And it's been fun having you here in the chat, joining along for the chaos and figuring out what is going on with this golden idol. All right. So, without any further ado, let's start the next step of our puzzle and see what's going on. Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be big, isn't it? This is going to be a big one. My brain is going to melt, isn't it? I'm waiting for that to happen. My brain is going to melt. Let's start at the camp. There's Nicholas again. Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we will organize more search parties to find the lost. I got a bucket? Oh good. Thank goodness. Oh man, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. Cool, cool. Let's look in the tent. We have a map. The Belchester Castle, Blackfield Manor, Lover's Islet, Bellwood Crossroads, Party Camp, Cloudsley Cabin, and the Little Mermaid Inn. And we have Lazarus Hurst with a bust statue of him. And we have, oh my god, a book with all the stuff. With all the names. DG, David Gorin. Since his success at the Mermaid Inn has proven to be resourceful, discreet, and professional. And we have NM for Nicholas Maker. Cowardly but dutiful. Useful to a limit. It is, EC's book. Which I don't remember whose name that is, but it'll come back to me in a little bit. Alistair Cock. Pompous and vain, but being a military man, is ready to obey and ready to kill. James Turner. Greedy, hedonistic, requires constant material motivation to cooperate. Walter Keane. Ambitious and inventive, but treacherous as many smart people are. Lazarus. You took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood, and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone, and bring proof, something personal of yours, to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me. So a pigeon was sent off for something. Yes, blackmail. Alright, and now let's get out of here. It's from the camp, we go to here, which we have someone doing some wash. This regime has to fall. It has taken everything from me. Capitol Route morning at 8, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. 8:30, an individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the new two-wheel contraption. At 8:15, two individuals on insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. This watch is ticking and shows 12:15. Whoops. A Navaja blade. And here. There's Koch. Why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I'm doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during the merit executions. The gem's missing. A slightly dented saber. Oh, a dead body. With a slash wound. A man in a helmet with numerous cuts on his body, not breathing. A slightly dented saber with some blood on it. There were 2 dented sabers now. Let's see. Here we have Belchester Castle, Blackfields, Crow Towers, Woodshires. Capital. Port. Alright, let's go here first. Ah, this person is breathing. Damn you, cunning devil. You will find me in the place where we 2 first met. There we can talk. We have an empty pistol and a loaded pistol. And we have an individual here. Oh, I recognize that voice. It is you. Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. Here we have an empty musket. Ah, he has the symbol with, which is dark something, and 2 is not an initiate. I want to say it's a steward. I'll have to double check on that. We have a bullet hole. We have a newly invented transportation device, which looks like a bicycle. And inside we have a scarecrow, a bullet lodged in the wall, a scarecrow with a hole through its head. So someone shot through here. Hey look, it's a pigeon. I admit I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. Alright, and up here, so we already checked that out. Let's check out over here. Ah, yep, this is the inn. Dandelion Room, Ada Baker, 2 nights. Or Ada Baker, 2 nights, Walter Knott, 2 nights. Do you think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. Simple small key, a hand of cards. I have instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he will be in the order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belongs to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. Yep, EC again. Let's see here. I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. Stiletto blade. Cloudsley, that's right. Something Cloudsley. Nonsense, I'm not such an idiot, but real men like us could beat those order party ninnies even without any weapons. Small sword. Let's see. All those order rats sneaking around here. This is no good. I hope they will just blackmail me and bugger off. Large kitchen knife, partially peeled lemon, and a ring full of various keys. Alright, and let's see, let's go upstairs. Oh, I guess there is no upstairs. That's it, that's just everything there. Alright, here's the port. There's a ship in the port. And here we have, oh yes, this guy. Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. An almost empty whiskey flask, and a horse race betting slip, and a small sword. So he did finally marry her. Dear husband, you are so brave, and you have been drinking since early this morning, but what will we do now? What if the evil government men find us? We have a harp, and we have a book with 2 bookmarks. That's right, Mary something. Peter and Mary ended up together, yes. Edmund Cloudsley, that was the name. So yes, Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and shoot him to the colonies. While you I will put on a pedestal. While you I will put on... What the hell is this sentence trying to say? Dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies. While I will put on a pedestal of sweetest praise, and you will become my ideal wife. That sentence. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Batley, that's right. Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery, and I am rich. Now your father will see me for the man that I am. Let's marry. Nothing else of note here. We've already checked that out. We've already checked that out here. All right, so we have all of our information. Allegedly. What is happening here? Oh! Oh, this is for all the different chapters. It's literally just it's taking me back to everything. Oh dear God. Is this the final puzzle? Is this the final we have to fix and put everything together? Oh, Christ on a stick. Okay. So let's see. Where do we even start here? I'm guessing we have to probably start at these smaller ones here. But there are DLCs in another game in the series. Okay, good to know. Let's see. And that also has DLCs coming out this year. Oh, good gracious. All right, let's see. Early in the morning. Let's figure out timeline here. So there was something that happened early in the morning. Let's see. That's all notes on everything. Last year, they did things for me. Let's try your smart. Nope, it's none of that. Let's see here. Back up. All right, so a person went over on the bike. That's right. On the bike. So early in the morning was when the duel probably happened. So early in the morning, blah, blah, blah went to the blah to fight. And what was this? This was the... manor? Or cabin, perhaps? Where was that map? That was the... I think that was the Cloudsley cabin, right? It's a party camp. Yeah, Cloudsley cabin, if I recall correctly here. Yep, Cloudsley cabin. So we went to the Cloudsley cabin. So someone went to the cabin to fight Sabaza because someone wanted something, the something. Alright, let's see. What was that? Let's see. Took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I'll make the story of your origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30. Nope, that's later in the thing. Let's go back to the cabin. Please discuss your compensation. No, that's not it. Nothing here. Here's the note. You'll find me in the place where we first two met. There we can talk. Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. Would that be this guy again? Would that be EC? But EC wasn't one of the available names. Well, who was this guy? This guy was Walter Keane. Was Walter Keane one of the available names? Ah, Walter Keane was one of the original names. So perhaps Walter Keane. Scarecrow with a hole through its head. So did Walter Keane go to the cabin? No. Okay, well, Walter Keane is involved in this somehow, so I'm just going to put Walter Keane's name here for now. No, Walter Keane wasn't the one who got punished 88 years. That was a different person. That was Gideon. Yeah, because if we go back here... Yeah, it was Gideon Bell who got punished for the 88 years. Let's see, Darkhead Stewart one is dead. Yeah, because Cloudsley still lives. There, at least. Alright, so let's see. To fight Walter Keane, because I wanted to... Well, someone did steal the Golden Idol, which is the only thing that possibly makes sense here. So I'm going to say Golden Idol. Well, no, that doesn't make sense because there's no steal. Oh, find maybe. Wanted to find the Golden Idol. Yeah, it looked like they had tricked someone to... Steal is just have plus take. Oh, I guess that's fair, so have. And Alistair Cock wanted to have... Let's see. Did Alistair Cock... Was Alistair Cock maybe the one then? So let's try Alistair Cock. Nope, not even close. Because Alistair Cock was the one who had the idol. But Lazarus probably took it from this guy. So Lazarus took it from them. So then, early in the morning, someone got killed at the cabin. Before noon, in the afternoon, killed someone at the something. So someone got killed at the crossroads in the afternoon, I think. Right? So no one's dead here. So, someone was killed in the crossroads in the afternoon, cabin in the morning. Where else is there a dead body? Oh, there's a bunch of dead bodies here. I totally missed all this. A mangled and burnt pile of mangled and burnt corpses. Empty cannon. There's a steam engine out there. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark that that happened. So let's see. Someone mentioned something about a stolen cannon. Who mentioned a stolen cannon? Is that Mary who mentioned the stolen cannon? No? No, oh, oh. I was over here that was mentioned the stolen... Ada mentioned the stolen cannon, that's right. I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. So Ada lost the cannon. Cannon blasted here. Which, oh, whose manor is this? Is that the Cloudsley Manor? That is the Blackfield Manor. That was the first puzzle. That's Sebastian Cloudsley at the Blackfield Manor. Which is where the idol originally was. Oh, Cloudsley has one of the masks I just noticed here. That's interesting. Place the idol where it was. 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood, and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come along and bring proof, something personal of yours. Where did Willard Wright die? Willard Wright did not die in this scene. Willard Wright died in the... Willard Wright died here. At this place. So Willard Wright died at whatever this place is called, which is... What the hell is this place called? At the inn, I guess? Inn. So Willard Wright died at the inn. And let's see. So 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the inn. So before noon, inn. So early morning cabin, before noon inn, afternoon crossroads. All right, so went to the crossroads. Before noon, something at the inn. This top one is not filled out correctly. So have the golden idol, I'm pretty sure is correct. Fight is correct. Maybe it was Walter Keane wanted that? No. Alistair Cock didn't get it until the end. So it must have been someone else. Let's go back to the cabin and see what other information we have there. All right, something. Oh, there's a horse there. A heavy seal. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proud Beast steward. Sebastian was a Proud Beast. I'll be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Lazarus. So Lazarus was killed here. Oh, hang on. So then actually we were killed at the manor then. Because the cannon came from the inn to the manor. So that makes sense. So before noon, I guess maybe like Lazarus might have been killed there. What was Lazarus's last name? Lazarus Hurst? That's right, Lazarus Hurst. Right? Lazarus Hurst. So someone killed Lazarus Hurst at the manor. I think Alistair Cock was the one who killed someone at the last one. So whoever killed Lazarus at the manor Let's see here. Let's go back to this. So we have Lazarus Hurst, James Turner, Walter Keane. So in the early morning, probably Walter Keane. So let's see, Walter, if I put Walter Keane here, oops, that's not Walter Keane. So, early morning. What was the note that they said there? Let's see. You will find me in the place where we two first met. Well, I guess Walter Keane is the one who maybe fell for it again? Let's see. Hardy and Abe entered the room and the vase exploded. Let's see. Needed a corpse. Walter Keane, along with accomplices, delivered the coffin. Upon entering, Hardy, Abe, clubbed David Gore, and meanwhile, Abe and Cloudsley. So Cloudsley met up with Walter Keane. So Walter Keane is the one who fell for it again, theoretically. So would that mean that Walter Keane was the one who got killed? Maybe Walter Keane was the one who got killed then. Isn't it poetic you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. So Walter Keane got killed by someone. I don't think it was Lazarus Hurst. It couldn't be. Let's try Lazarus Hurst for giggles, though. Oh, we have to fill out the whole thing? Oh, Jesus. Okay. So that's all one thing. Alright, well, let's see. So, fight Walter Keane. Yeah, left side's first. I thought so. So, let's see. Lazarus Hurst went to the cabin to fight Walter Keane because someone wanted to have the golden idol. Maybe Nicholas Maker? Nope, not even close. Alright, let's see here. Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. Ah, okay. So Alistair and James went to find him. So it's the three of them that are involved in this. So, that was James Turner, I want to say. Let's try James Turner. Actually, no, wait. Fight Lazarus. Ah, now I'm getting things all mixed up here. James Turner always makes you think of Pirates of the Caribbean. I can see that. To fight... Ah. Lazarus Hurst. James... Turner. Nope, okay. Maybe not then. Did James Turner go to fight Walter Keane then? Well, something's not right here. A newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. That was at 8 o'clock. An individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the new two-wheel contraption. Two individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. Okay, so there are 4 people involved here. 3 people coming from the camp. The 3 people coming from the camp are Lazarus, Alistair, and James. So Lazarus went to fight someone. Probably Lazarus fighting Keen, maybe? Because Keen was where they joined the cult together. So maybe it was Lazarus and Keen who were fighting each other. Okay, so Lazarus Hurst went to the cabin to fight Walter Keen because... Well, Lazarus Hurst already had the things. That doesn't make sense. Walter Keen went to fight Lazarus Hurst, maybe? Because Walter Keen wanted the thing? Nope. Okay. Let's go back to this again real quick. Oh, see, so there was an individual on a horse who had the heavy seal with the 7. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, previous Proud Beast steward. I'll be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Okay, so the first stop was actually the... Yeah, Lazzy would be the one going to the cabin. So actually, I don't think the cabin was the first thing then. I think the manor was the first thing. So Lazarus Hurst went to the manor to fight someone. I will kill our enemies. Maybe Peter Batley? Maybe it was Peter Batley. That doesn't make sense. No, I think he might be a red herring. What was David Gorin? David Gorin was at the Mermaid Inn. That's right, David Gorin. David Gorin was the assassin person. So maybe it was David Gorin. Maybe that was the cabin. Oh no, maybe not. But who did David Gorin work for? Pompous vein, making material ready to obey and kill. Requires constant material motivation to cooperate. Something's missing here. Okay, well we can figure out this middle part here. Before noon, James Turner and Alistair Cock went out to try and find Lazarus Hurst. Instead, they found a dead body at the cabin. On the way back, they started to... Oh! No, they found the golden idol at the cabin, maybe. So maybe it was the golden idol at the thing. Golden idol. Oh no! It wasn't at the cabin. Or was it then? At the inn? No, it couldn't have been at the inn. Would it have been at the manor? Yep, at the manor. Okay, alright. So we got the middle part of the story. So that part we've got figured out. So the manor was the second thing in the day. So before noon, someone killed Lazarus Hurst at the manor. Maybe Walter Keane? All right, so in the early morning, someone went to the cabin. So Lazarus Hurst went to the cabin, I'm guessing. No, Lazarus Hurst had to go to the manor initially, but maybe he stopped at the cabin on the way. The manor was kind of a secondary thing. So who was he fighting at the cabin? Maybe Walter Keane? Because Walter Keane was at the cabin. Now, who actually wanted the thing? Maybe Peter Batley wanted the thing? Let's see. No? Alright, well let's backtrack for a moment here. I feel like Peter and Mary might be a scapegoat here. I know your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon it'll free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies. While you, I will put on a pedestal. Ah! Now I can finally read this damn sentence. I will ship him to the colonies, while you, I will put on a pedestal of sweetest praise, and you will become my ideal wife. See, this is what I mean. Like, sentence structure confuses the hell out of me sometimes. Let's see. Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery, and I am rich. Now your father will see me for the man that I am. Let's marry. Edmund wants to marry too. I feel like these two are just red herrings. I don't think that they actually matter in this. In the early morning, someone went to the cabin to fight. Okay, let's see who else was at the cabin. We had Jack Niels, Hardy A, Walter Keane, Golden the Blued. We had David Gorin, who was also at the cabin. So maybe it was... David Gorin was the one who fell... Let's see. Yeah, David Gorin was the one who got... Okay. So David Gorin fell for the Scarecrow last time, so I think we were onto something with David Gorin. It all matters unless it's a literal redfish. I mean, fair. So to fight David Gorin, because Walter Keane? Nope. Okay. Oh wait, no. Someone wanted the Lost Years. Hang on. You took 32 things from me, I demand you return. If you refuse, I'll make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. Half 11 is before noon. Yes, no, I understand that. Who lost 33 things? Walter Keane did lose 32 things. So maybe this was Walter Keane. Let's look at this scene again. Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse. Walter Keane, along with accomplices, delivered a coffin. Upon entering Hardy, Abe suddenly clubbed David Gorin. Maybe Lazarus never went to this place. Maybe it was just Walter and David. Let's see here. Oops, wrong thing. Let's check out this one here. Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. He, along with David Gorin, ambushed a dark initiate. Yep, that's right, because David and Walter worked together. So David and Gorin worked together. And here, Lazarus Hurst. That's right. All kinds of other people here irrelevant. Walter Keane lost a bunch of merits. So Walter Keane did want his stuff back. So I do think I'm onto something with Walter Keane. So Walter Keane went to fight... Maybe Walter Keane did go to fight Hurst. Something's not adding up here. Okay. On the way back, the start of fight to it. Alright, so let's see. That's true. We could try blackmail. To blackmail Lazarus Hurst. Nah. I don't think so. Maybe to kill? Switch these two. Yeah, I think we need to do the afternoon one first. Okay. So, in the afternoon, someone went to the crossroads to... Alright. Ah. And this is gonna be... Ah! To get back his lost years. So this would have been Walter Keane. Walter Keane had tried to kill someone to get back his last years. Maybe David Gorin? Well, no, it would have been Lazarus Hurst. It would have to be Lazarus Hurst because that was the person who took the lost years. To blackmail? Let's see here. Hang on. Yep, Lazarus, you took 32 things from me and demand you return them. If you refuse, let me make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. Yep, there it is. Okay. Alright. In the afternoon... So we actually went to the inn... So in the afternoon, that would be Lazarus Hurst. Went to the inn. Well, no. Because this person died at the crossroads. I don't think that's gonna matter because I'm pretty sure that the outfit is different at this point. Yep. Okay. So let's go back to that letter. You took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. So actually that would have been Walter Keane went to the inn for something. Yes, it was 32, which makes sense from the last thing. Let's see. Daylight room, 2 nights. Walter not. Ah, false name there. So Walter did go here for 2 nights. So Walter Keane went to the inn. Yes. Who sent the letter to the Lassie. So in the afternoon, Walter Keane went to the inn to... Lazarus first. This is probably wrong. Maybe to kill? Nope. Maybe Lazarus Hearst went to kill Walter Keane? Nope. Pretty sure that Lost Years is correct. Blackmail Lazarus Hearst is correct. Something is not right here. What is missing? Well, actually, so Walter won the cannon, which means that Walter, oh yeah, because Walter killed Lazarus at the manor. So Walter was at the manor. So if Walter was already at the manor, so Walter Keane actually Lazarus Hearst went to the crossroads maybe to kill Walter Keane. Because Walter Keane tried to blackmail. No, that doesn't make sense either. Maybe the early morning was the first thing, and that was going to the inn. So, Walter Keane went to the inn. Let's try that. Walter Keane went to the inn to blackmail Lazarus Hearst. Nope, that's not right either. Something is not adding up here. Because this person said that there was... the carriage went first. That's true. The Golden Idol had to get to the manor in the morning. Yeah, because the carriage went to the manor in the morning. Individual in the uniform went by on the bike to the cabin. Which means that the manor would have been first thing in the morning. I guess Walter Keane did get the cannon, so we went to the manor afterwards then, perhaps? Walter Keane went to the manor to kill Lazarus Hearst. No? Well, obviously Walter Keane could not have killed anyone on that because... Oh, right. Walter Keane managed to kill Lazarus Hearst at the manor at noon. So since Walter... Oh, wait, no. This isn't fact yet. Sorry, this is not fact yet. My bad. We haven't confirmed that yet. You're right. Sorry, now I'm getting myself confused here. The only thing we've confirmed is James Turner and Alistair Cock went to find Lazarus Hearst, and instead they found the golden idol at the manor. So, I guess that would mean that Lazarus Hearst went to the manor? First thing? Let's try that. Lazarus Hearst went to the manor to... Walter Keane? Maybe to fight Walter Keane? Trying to see if anyone else said they'd be at the banner. Yeah, the note was on the horse. Let's see here. I have some small but pressing business to attend at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proudbeast steward. I'll be back at camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. What is this heavy seal from? I've seen that seal before. So I guess Lazzy did go to the manor in the morning. I mean, we could say that Walter wanted to have the golden idol, maybe. Let's try the golden idol. Walter Hearst went to kill, nope, to blackmail. No, okay. I still think that Lost Years is correct, but... Alright. In the afternoon... Okay, let's figure out the afternoon one first. 'Cause I think that's gonna help us fix this. So, Lazarus Hearst went to the manor in the morning at some point. Because he was already done at the manor by then, and the golden idol was left behind. They started a fight on the way back. In the afternoon, we were at the crossroads, and we got into a fight. afternoon. As our search went to the... Yes, Cock has the idol at the end. I guess we could do that here. So maybe Alistair Cock... No, because Keen probably got away. So maybe we can say that Alistair Cock killed James Turner. Oh, you're right. That is probably before noon. So Alistair Cock killed James Turner at the crossroads. Ah, yep, because this is killed at the crossroads. So in the early morning, maybe Walter Keane. Yep. Can't be Cock. So in the early morning, Hearst at the manor? Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Yeah, I know that's not correct. Crossroads. Then in the afternoon. So where do we go in the afternoon? Is this Enmed? Because I'm really not sure who this is supposed to be. Well, let's see. He is a Dark Hands steward. Dark Hands steward. Nope, don't care about that. Nothing helpful here. So, Dark Hands Steward, nothing else helpful. Well, hang on, let's see. Previous Proud Beast Steward. Who was the Dark Hands Steward? Did we never really got anything about that, did we? Oh, there was a fake Dark Hands Steward here, which was Walter Keane. Does that mean that that's Walter Keane? Oh, because Walter Keane was made old, so that is Walter Keane. So that's Walter Keane. It's old Walter Keane. Okay, so with that, Walter Keane killed someone, well, tried to kill someone at the cabin. So this person got shot. Ah, here we are. In the afternoon, Lazarus Hurst went to the cabin to kill Walter Keene because Walter Keene tried to blackmail Lazarus Hurst to get back his lost years. Okay. But it's probably to fight. To fight. Oh, nope. So it was to kill. Lazarus Hurst went to the cabin to kill Walter Keene because Walter Keene tried to blackmail Lazarus Hurst to get back his lost years. Maybe that wasn't Lazarus Hurst then. David Gorin, maybe? There we go. Okay. David Gorin went to the cabin to kill Walter Keene because Walter Keene tried to blackmail Lazarus Hurst to get back his lost years. Okay. So David Gorin went to the cabin. In the morning, Lazzy was the one who went to the manor. So in the afternoon, Walter Keene killed. But David didn't die, though, is the only thing. But we could say that Walter Keene killed David Gorin at the cabin. Okay, so we're getting closer. Alright, so in the early morning, Walter Keene killed Lazarus Hurst at the manor. So Lazarus Hurst to the manor. Well, actually, no, it would have been Walter Keene went to the manor. Maybe Lazarus Hurst. No, because the golden idol got left there. I don't think the manor is Walter. Unless you think it was David again. Because I feel like Walter had to have been the one to get it up here. But then again, David is the one who has all the fake names and everything. I wonder if it was Peter Batley who wanted the golden idol. I feel like that's a red herring. I don't think that's right. Why would someone leave the golden idol behind at the manor? I mean, again, I think the only reason why would be... What does Lazzy Hurst want? He has the idol. Ambitious, effective, but treacherous as many smart people are. could Lazarus want? What is Matt Lazarus's motivation? That's the thing that I'm not finding here. So let's see. Add matter time, but the gem is missing. So we have David Gorin, who came in well, no. David Gorin was hit over the head with the club here. Who is David Gorin? David Gorin was the saddle person. Willard Wright. Yes, David was the servant to Edmund Cloudsley, who also was like a master of disguise. Then we have Keen. Gorson was also security. Got blocked in the head when Walter Keen attacked the cabin. Because, like, Lazzy came into the picture here. Yeah, so David and Walter teamed up. We brought in Lazzy. And then this Lazzy guy shows up. Yeah, Lazzy works his way into the Brotherhood of Masks. I got that much. Does magic with the idol. I got that much. So for all the marbles, how does Lazzy get the idol? So Lazzy got the idol. So Lazzy has the idol at this point. After Walter Keen. So Walter Keen and Lazarus Hurst are working together here. So wait, is that David Gorin fake? Is that a fake David Gorin? That was in Lazarus's thing. Has Lazzy been David Gorin the whole time? So was this a fake David Gorin? Because, like, I'm Because yes, Lassie shows up out of nowhere. David Gorin was originally part of the picture. Yeah, Laz is fake. Laz is fake because... Oh! Wait! Was Laz EC the whole time? He just is young EC? And at the dinner party, what Peter Batsley wrote. Oops. I'm trying to remember, what did Peter Batsley write? There we are, let's see. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. To his uncle. Oh, are you talking about when they were in the current scene when they were arguing with each other? Edwin Cloudsy died in some robbery and I am rich and now your father will see me. Aha. And now, dear Mary, unworthy maid is... Ah, okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, and at the dinner party. Okay, 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 okay. And yes, Thomas, I just realized that Lassie is EC. Let's see, where's that note? Where's that other note? Here we are, the letters. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. You seem pretty pleased. No, let's see. Nope, nope. Masks. Dear uncle, I hear you're interested in Lady Richards. I hear you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. The Griffin Reborn. That's too old for Lady Mary. No longer. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So, then if that's the case, maybe it's lost wife then. So in the early morning, David, no, let's see, not David, let's see, so that's the manor. There's a boat here. And they got here on a boat. Okay, so if that's the case, then... So that would have been Lazarus Hearst went to the islet to maybe kidnap Mary? I guess they would have the same last name now, so that would be... Oh wait, God, not Nicholas Maker. Lazarus Hearst. There we go. Lazarus Hearst went to the islet to no, not to kidnap. Maybe to... I guess it would be the manor. That's true. Maybe it was to kill Peter? Or to fight Peter? Nope, wasn't to fight. Was it to kill? Nope. Oh, so it was kidnap. So we kidnap Mary. Oh, ideal wife, maybe? Ideal wife. There it is. All right, we've got the story. In the early morning, Lazarus Hearst went to the manor to kidnap Mary Batley because Lazarus Hearst wanted to have the ideal wife. Before noon, James Turner and Alistair Koch went out to try and find Lazarus Hearst. Instead, they found the golden idol at the manor. On the way back, they started to fight over it. In the afternoon, David Gorham went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane because Walter Keane tried to blackmail Lazarus Hearst to get back his lost years. David Gorham works for EC, hence why he works for Lazarus Hearst. It all makes sense now. So, Walter Keane killed David Gorham at the cabin. Alistair Koch killed James Turner at the crossroads. That seems about right. And now here, it wasn't Walter Keane. It would have been... Did Walter Keane? No, Walter Keane couldn't have killed someone because Walter Keane was already down south somewhere. So, it would have been Lazarus Hearst killed someone at the manor. Who did he kill? Couldn't have been Peter Batley, because Peter Batley was clearly alive. Did maybe Peter kill Lazarus at the manor? There it is. Before storming the king's castle with the Order Party, Lazarus Hearst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley, née Richards, who was hiding there with her husband, Peter Batley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the cannon he had won while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and then fled the scene with Mary. Rip the idol and EC/LH. We did it! We have solved the case of the golden idol. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Drink, down with virtues. Hey, weren't you with the order party? Oh, no, 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 I was never part of that ghastly organization. I can take this gilded brass trinkets for scrap metal. You can have 3 sous for it and call yourself lucky. Down with virtues. Well, that was a fun one. That took me a little bit of a minute to get out of the brain soup of that last one. But you know what? I actually rather enjoyed that. Those were some fun brain teasers and some really nice misdirections that really made you really think about what was the actual story they were trying to tell. Especially considering that there was the story, then there was you know, what's the story behind the story? Oh, there's an epilogue. What's this epilogue here? The grand vision of a better world. Ah, we do have an additional puzzle here. Let's see, we have a body in the back. This man is not breathing. Donate to a veteran who had lost his leg in the noble defense of his homeland. Half-empty bottle of gin. Witness the power of the idol in my hands and swear loyalty to Lazarus Hurst. We will build the ideal society. Add matter years. Okay, so again, making someone old. We found the gem, it looks like, or at least got a replacement gem. Let's see, we have the Brotherhood of Masks. Only one thing is worse than imbeciles. Imbeciles with power. The rich and noble have a social club with mystical rituals and other hogwash, and are so stupid that they did not realize that they had some truly miraculous technology in their hands. However, they are influential and persistent and have already caused a great deal of harm to me and my goals. Walter Keane has told me more about their organization and practices. If he tells the truth, and they are truly devoted to their religious entity of Griffin Reborn, I could gain some powerful allies for my next move. This is between the cabin and the ritual, when EC becomes LH and David and Walter team up. Ah, I see, so this is in the past. Order Party Manifesto. All citizens are equal. All citizens must serve society to the full extent of their abilities. Citizens must be evaluated according to how virtuous they are. A society with internal contradictions is unsustainable, therefore it must be led by the most virtuous citizen. The king should step down, the aristocracy must be abolished. The more virtuous citizens are better able to serve society, therefore virtuous citizens deserve to gain more time on this earth, and bad citizens deserve to lose time. This is unbelievable. My pure Mary is joined in matrimony with that clown, Peter Batley. She must have done it out of grief for my death. Such a hasty decision goes against every principle of virtue. I must therefore consider the marriage null and void. She will come to me once she learns I still live. But for now, my duties in the service of humanity take precedence. Ah, and these are all the different symbols here. Society must be built on the principles of virtue. Only thus can it become truly great. Look at the Lemurians thousands of years ago. They had an empire on their banks of 7 seas. Their ancient technology continues to baffle modern science. But they became inert and decadent and forgot how to build, operate their machines. Their empire crumbled because it was built on pleasure-seeking, not virtue. It is by divine providence that I got my hands on a working Lemurian artifact, the Golden Idol. I will use its powers to set humanity on the right path by building the ideal state. I swear it. Yes, with these powers I will do whatever is necessary to build a better world. The Brotherhood of Masks, the Londonburg chapter. Ah, and here we have all the symbols. James Turner, Walter Keane, Chester Davy, Nicholas Baker, Jeffrey Sinclair, Angus McBain, Alistair Koch, Sebastian Cloudsley, deceased, and Willard Wright, deceased. Yes, my lord, I swear my loyalty to you and will undertake whatever tasks are required of me. David, I thank you for dealing with all the challenges relating to my death, and for keeping an eye on our new ally. I do feel I have impressed him not only with the Golden Idol, but also with my vision of the ideal society. Come to our hideout on November 24th. We are ready for the next step. Oh, I see. So does that mean that this is Walter Keane, perhaps? Interesting. Well, no, that can't be right. Yeah, let's see. All right, let's see. First, left the blank to the blank in his will. All right, let's see. Edmund Cloudsley left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will, right? But then, or you're right, Sebastian. Sebastian Cloudsley left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will, but then David Gordon on Edmund Cloudsley's orders. Ah. Stole idol and accidentally stabbed. Well, David Gordon didn't stab anyone, though, did he? Who did David Gordon stab? I don't think David Gordon stabbed anyone. Oh, hang on. We're going all the way back in time here. Got it. That's right. During one attempt, someone was captured and something convinced him to join his side. So Sebastian Cloudsley left the idol of the Brotherhood in his will. But then David Gordon on Edmund Cloudsley's orders stole the idol. Well, no. That couldn't have been on Evan Cloudsley's orders. Oh yeah, that would have been on Evan Cloudsley's orders. That's... Oh, hang on. No. That was, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I know that on this one, during one attempt, someone was captured and Vincent joined his side. I'm guessing Walter Keane was captured? And Edmund Cloudsley, you convinced him to join his side. Use the idol. Used the idol to make it so you haven't infiltrated the brother under the new identity of Hurst. Lazarus Hurst. He then claimed to be the Griffin Reborn and transformed the Brotherhood into the Order Party. All right, so we got that one. Now, who got... Let's see. Let's go back to this thing here. I think this was it. Ashbrook Krypton... So, Roy's room. So David Gorin killed Wright. Who did Sebastian leave the order? Let's see. idol was given to Willard Wright. Then David Gordon stole... Wait, no. Who stole the idol? Peter Batley asked him to steal it. That's right. On Peter. Well, no, that's probably not right. No, hang on. So that was on Edmund. So David Gordon, on Edmund Clancy's orders, stole the idol and accidentally stabbed. Right. The Brotherhood tasked to punish some of them and recover that. Okay, so Sebastian Clancy left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will, but David Gorin, on Edmund Clancy's orders, stole the idol and accidentally stabbed Willard Wright. The Brotherhood tasked someone to punish. Sinclair? No. Jeffrey Sinclair's not one of the people. Alright, I'm a little bit lost on this first one. Brotherhood Masters. Brotherhood had the idol when Willard had it. Yes, EC sent DG to steal it. I got that part. The Brotherhood tasked... is at the party, right? Walter Keane, probably. Was it Walter Keane? Must have been Walter Keane. Oh, right. It was Dark Hand, I think it was. Oh, right, it was Ada. Darkhand Steward. And the Darkhand Steward was Walter Keane. Punish Edmund Crossley. Oops. There we go. Okay, cool. We got there. We got there eventually. All right. Brotherhood Masters. Lazarus Hearst. And... let's see. this one? Oh no, that would have been... See, that's Peter and... Oh, that's James Turner and Alistair Hawke, but I don't think that's right. Maybe that was it, actually. Helps Lazarus Hurst sees... I guess that must have been it. Yeah, so James Turner and Alistair Hawke helped Lazarus seize power in the country and enforce the rule of virtues by taking youth away from the common people and giving it to the Order Party members. Right before the final showdown with the uncooperative king, where is it? Lazarus Hurst wanted... Oops. I keep on trying to take the words there, and it's like, Lazarus Hurst wanted to kidnap Mary Batley, but was shot by the cannon. Was shot by Peter. Badly, and the idol was broken. There we go. Whew, we got there. My brain got a little twisty-turny at the end there. And I'm assuming that these two things here are the DLC. We have the Spider of Lanka and the Lemurian Vampire. Or the potential follow-ups to this. But yes, we got there. We got there to the end. We have solved the case of the Golden Idol. Hey, I can actually read what that says though. Let's see. It's, yep. Add matter something. That last one didn't look like the time symbol. It might have been, but either case. Hey, look, I had a lot of fun with this game, so DLCs would definitely be something that I would be highly considerate of for some future sessions. I had a lot of fun with this game. Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention and allowing me to stumble on through it. It was also a lot of fun having y'all here for the ride and being able to help me, you know, when my brain gets a little twisty-turny and all that good stuff. But I hope y'all had fun. I certainly had fun. This was a blast to experience, and I'm looking forward to what comes next of this.